A group of fairly radical activists who are trying to cause trouble for the National Security Agency unleashed a wave of email messages this week about terrorist plots and bombs. The messages were supposed to trick NSA computers on the lookout for that sort of thing. The NSA said there was very little effect, although the incident does point out how far the internet has progressed. Hackers, terrorists, even entire nations can now conduct war online. Here's ABC's Jack Smith.
Just as planes and tanks dominated war in the 20th century, so it is believed the internet will dominate war in the next.
We are in cyber warfare right now. The enemy is making reconnaissance attempts on Army networks all the time.
And future cyber wars could be fought from here, the Army's Information Dominance Center outside Washington.
This is our situation room.
ABC News was given an exclusive look inside this restricted facility, which tracks some of the 250,000 hacker attacks every year on the Pentagon's computer network and notifies the FBI. We watched an attack.
And very clearly we're able to see that two big areas of concern in that transmission have floated up to the surface.
And it's not just hacking. At the Information Dominance Center, specialists use cutting-edge software to sort through mountains of data in seconds and can trace anything on the internet.
Let's say it was Osama bin Laden's bank accounts.
If we wanted to focus on Osama bin Laden's bank accounts, we could focus on Osama bin Laden's bank accounts. We don't do that.
But the CIA reportedly does. According to Pentagon sources, the U.S. has the ability to use the internet to manipulate foreign bank accounts and even sabotage an enemy's infrastructure. In the Gulf War in 1991, the U.S. also reportedly used missiles that sent out pulses of magnetic energy which erased hard drives and melted chips in Iraq's radar.
In order to conduct the best defense, you need to understand how the offense works. And we are very good at it.
But the U.S. is also highly vulnerable. Most hacker attacks, for instance, are just joyrides. No damage is done. But ABC News has learned that a recent joyride at a nuclear weapons lab could have had serious consequences.
The hacker could have done anything he or she wanted to do, including manipulate events in the laboratory, possibly creating some kind of radiological event.
An enemy could use the internet to shut down the power grid, cripple Wall Street, and take down commercial aviation.
If those networks are successfully attacked, we're out of business as a country.
Being connected in new ways means having to learn to fight in new ways, too. Jack Smith, ABC News, Washington.